We had classes about giving a birth, but nobody explained what happens to your identity afterwards. So I'm coming from a corporation, STEM industry, and I am well educated. But once I got a baby, even with my second child, I felt so stupid because I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to handle the child. I didn't know what to expect. I was so confused. So during the pregnancy, we had classes, programs, let's say like a course about how to be pregnant, what to expect in the pregnancy, and everything about the morning sickness, what will be happening during each trimester, or also we were getting the emails from week to another week, what is happening with the baby, what will be happening with the mom, how big baby is at each moment. So like we went in so deep details about what is the pregnancy and how to live and be pregnant. Also, it was a lot about delivery, how to prepare your hospital bag, what will be happening in each country is different. I know because I gave a birth in different countries, my first son and the second son. So, but the situation is very, very similar. So much focus on pregnancy and on the delivery. But what is happening after, not so much. Yes, you can buy the books, you can read many books, and you can find a lot of those things on YouTube videos, but none of them actually put a focus on mom, and that mom will be overwhelmed, and the mom will not sleep enough, and that maybe mom will not instantly love her baby from the first second she sees the baby, and maybe mom will not know how to breastfeed, and no one tells us that this is actually normal. And the social media is just pushing those, I like to call them baby blue and baby pink videos, where everything is nice since the moment they how is that party called when they say what is the gender of the baby, like everything is so perfect, everything is so stylish, mom and baby have the same pajama, and then they wake up, they have a slowly morning routine, and everything is perfect in their videos. But in a real life it's, oh my god, so different. So yes, social media puts a lot of pressure to us, and also we expect that after the delivery we will be the same person as we used to be before, let's say, pregnancy. But no, like something changes in your brain. Someone reconnected the wires differently, and yeah, we have a deviation, ladies. We have a big deviation, major or even critical one. So yeah, no one goes in the details when explaining why is baby crying in the middle of night, and why is baby crying for like 2 hours constantly, and what is actually happening, and how to help the baby. Yes, they say skin to skin, or some nice music, or mom should be singing to the baby, and this kind of things. But like, no, I think the work instruction for this time should be a little bit deeper. Let's consider that this will be happening every night, and let's consider also that mom needs to sleep, right? So what they are not preparing us properly for what is going on and what will be happening after we deliver. So mom don't sleep like 3 nights in a row properly. Yes, father is also here, let's not forget the father, but he is going through the same, especially if it's his first baby. He also doesn't know. Moms, especially those moms who have older children, also have now so many tasks in their life, especially if they are the expats like myself and my husband. There is no village around, no one who will help you, so everything is on you too. And then if husband goes to work during the day, like, you don't have anyone, it's everything is on you. You have to prepare the school bags for older children, or if they can prepare themselves, yes, but you still have to deal with them in a way that they also need some attention. It's not just about the baby, and yeah, baby has so many needs on the beginning. And what is about your needs, mom? What was about our needs? So many times in a day you just want to sit down and cry because it's too much. It's too much. And after 1 week of having a baby, you already had enough. Like, yeah, return to sender. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah. Did we have that? Did you have that, moms? For me, it was so emotionally exhausting because I didn't have a 5 minutes break, and then it was so much force. For breastfeeding, I thought that in my both pregnancies, I thought I will be breastfeeding, but then with both babies, I didn't have milk. And now with my younger son, the postpartum nurse was putting so much pressure, like how to pump, when to pump, like how to massage, but if I would be following all of her steps, then I wouldn't sleep at all. And at one moment I just decided I can't. Sorry, I can't. We are going back to that powder, we will be mixing it. I can't. And yeah, on the end that actually helped my baby, so he started sleeping a little bit more during the night, so I also started to sleep a little bit more. When you don't have milk, and yeah, you cannot feed your baby well, yeah, they're hungry, so that could be one of the reasons why they don't sleep. So these early days of motherhood changed me so much because I expected, I don't know, not really a fairy tale, but some nice ending story, like that on the end of the day you think, it was still good. But no, I didn't have that. And I remember with my first boy, for a long time I thought that something is wrong with me. With the second one, I didn't really feel that something is wrong with me because I knew that deviations will be happening every day. But I know now that no one is actually preparing us well for what is happening after the delivery. And this is actually the whole point. You will go to give birth and everything will be done in one day. Yes, it will be maybe traumatic experience, maybe it will be hard and painful. Yes, it will be. Yes, but on the end of the day, it will be done sometimes in one day, sometimes in maybe 2 days, in some exceptions, but usually like in 8 hours, 10 hours, it's done. It's done, and then you don't have that anymore. But what you do have is other survival mode that no one is talking about. So this is about something who you are becoming after the delivery, after giving a birth. You're not the same person anymore. Then maybe the part of this is because you didn't know this will happen.